Alright ghouls, listen up. We've got a few announcements.
I'm on the edge of my sheet.
Whoever haunted that little girl in Spain last Tuesday, that was uncalled for.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that was me. I forgot to activate my invisibility when talking to her dog.
You have to be careful. We had to pay the forget-a-ghouls to erase her memory. She looked like she'd seen a ghost.
She had.
It's a figure of speech. Speaking of which, ghost number 7 is currently winning the pun competition.
I think that ghost without saying.
You all need to up your game if you're hoping to win the gemstone that we stole from that old lady.
Diamonds are a ghoul's best friend.
Well done, ghost number 9. Ghost number 10, I'm going to need you to stop paying visits to the sleepover parties of high school teenagers.
Oh.
Are you still haunting teenagers?
No, not haunting them. I just want to be part of the fun.
You can't. You're a ghost. You've caused several of them nightmares. They're the ones who keep choosing to watch horror films. Phantom of the Opera, Fright Club, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Tombstone. What harm am I doing comparatively? You're bringing shame to this institution.
Please just give me one more chance. They're watching Casper the Friendly Ghost tonight, and I think that's a really good sign.
And what are your caspirations there? I'm gonna wait for just the right moment and then I'm gonna say hello to them. In Morse code, of course, so as not to interrupt the film.
Because that would be the truly disturbing outcome.
Does anyone else take issue with the fact that we might be causing psychological damage for these people?
Trust me, since the invention of TikTok, getting haunted by ghosts would be a welcome reprieve for these people.
I actually made it into the background of someone's TikTok yesterday.
And undoubtedly caused them psychological damage too.
I think it's actually important for these people to see us, so as to be reminded that the spiritual plane does in fact exist.
Right, so that they can be in touch with their higher selves.
No, so that they realize that there are in fact potential consequences for the utterly amoral lives that they live.
But what is the yardstick against which you are measuring morality?
No, please, can we not get into another debate about morality?
We're ghosts, forever trapped in this spiritual limbo, doomed to endlessly replay our time on Earth wondering what we could have done differently. Of course we're going to talk about morality.
What? Did we have lives on Earth? I don't remember mine.
None of us remembers. Ghost number 15 just likes to speculate about why we're here and where we came from. Well, we can't have just materialized out of nowhere. I did. I often materialize out of nowhere.
Isn't that what ghosts do?
We didn't materialize out of nowhere. Our beings have been slowly forming for billions and billions of years.
Sounds like an emotional roller ghoster to me.
From where? From what?
I don't know, but that's what we're taught in kindergarten.
Some kind of coincidence?
Okay, this is weirdly starting to sound like some kind of forced agenda here. Almost as if someone or something is trying to get us to talk about morality and the transcendental.
Oh, so now you're open to the idea of us being potentially controlled by an external presence, whereas when we were alive on Earth, I was a conspiracy theorist for suggesting that we were in a script.
What do you mean? You never suggested that. I was always the one who suggested that.
Are you kidding me? I was literally always talking about it.
Don't think so.
Are you guys hearing this?
Again, I don't think we remember our time on Earth. That's because we didn't have time on Earth.
Ghost number 2 is overtly lying.
Shit happens.
Ghost number 2 is clearly trolling you. Ghost number 1, thank you very much. Nah, not anymore. You've been overtaken. What? By who?
By me.
By you?
How did that happen? You were ghost number 5 last time I checked.
She has been upgraded, because as of last night, she has officially committed more subtle shenanigans than you have. She switched the mail between the mailboxes of 2 humans.
She turned off a light in someone's living room.
She made some meowing noises downstairs in the house of someone whose cat was upstairs. And on Friday night, she opened all of the bins on a street before the bin truck arrived. Trash everywhere.
I hope the street rats, Lily and Paul, are okay.
That one was less subtle, but we ended up giving it to her anyway because several pieces of trash got stuck in the paint of a freshly painted sign that said, "Proud winners of cleanest street 7 years in a row."
Did you not hear that I made it into someone's TikTok yesterday?
That TikTok made it onto the news. It was the opposite of subtle.
Oh, come on, where's your sense of humor?
Here, here! Don't you know that ghouls just want to have fun? Whatever the case, someone is now beating you. How does it feel?
It's chill. I'll let ghost number 1 ride the high for a while before I completely own her again.
Look on the bright side. Now you can take a break from subtle shenanigans and focus on the things that really matter.
Such as...
doing some exercise, building that stairway to heaven. I was thinking more along the lines of helping to end the war between us and the forget-a-ghouls.
Do not speak the name! They'll hear you!
Don't worry, number 10. This isn't their haunting ground. We're safe here. Guys, don't be mad. What is it, 16? I may or may not have befriended a forget-a-ghoul.
You what? You what?
Well, I was floating along one day, trying to live vicariously through humans in relationships, when suddenly I spotted a forget-a-ghoul. Terrified because of all the legends I've heard about them, I attempted to hide in a nearby lamp.
Ew.
That led to a whole other awkward encounter with a pack of genies inside the lamp, one of whom attempted to grant me 3 wishes. To which I replied, I don't get 3 wishes on account of me not being made of matter. To which she replied that she's also not made of matter, so she doesn't get 3 wishes either. And then we bonded over how emotionally taxing that can be at times.
16, could you please get to the point?
Right. Anyway, to cut a long and, quite frankly, embarrassing story short, I had to leave the lamp. But just as I was turning to go home, I caught sight of that very same forget-a-ghoul saving a woman from oncoming traffic. And that's when I realised, they just want to help humans too. Like us.
I don't want to help humans.
Me neither.
I just want to be human.
I'm kidding. Many a true word spoken in jest.
Hey, pipe down with the puns, 12.
I agree with 16. Why this persistent war between us? That's what I asked Travis, the forget-a-ghoul.
They have real names?
Yeah, he taught me all about names. Did you know that names are permanent? I'd probably have 0 identity crises if I only had a name.
Wouldn't it be amazing if we could make ghoul history by ending the war and bridging the gap between frayeds?
A fiend in need is a fiend indeed.
You never talk, 12. Why suddenly now?
Puns are the only thing that distract me from the perpetual dread and aimlessness that I feel.
What is the meaning of this?
It's Old Mother Ghost.
Old Mother Ghost.
Did I hear someone speak of bridging the gap between our frayed and the forget-a-ghouls?
Yes, Mother. That was me. I'm sorry.
Do I need to give you a history lesson on our forefathers again?
No, Mother.
But if I may, Mother Ghost, the times are changing. Humans are growing more and more powerful.
Oh, well in that case, sure.
Really?
No, you ghoul!
Oh.
My children, you are but young. You know nothing of the pain that our forefathers had to bear for us. The sacrifice, the betrayal.
The invention of flare pants, am I right?
After the Forget-a-Ghoul takeover of 1573, our frayed was unrightfully banished.
Such a tragic story of a frayed betrayed. Nice pun, 10.
What pun?
But do not worry, my children. What goes around comes around.
The original pun master. It's an honor to see you at work, ma'am.
Our forefathers accumulated strength in numbers, and together we took back our land.
What land?
The war was so powerful that it forged shapes out of rocks. That's how the Grand Canyon really came about.
Does anyone else feel like she's making this up?
So where are our forefathers now?
What?
If we're ghosts, and our entire existence is on this spiritual plane, and we have no bodies that can perish, then surely our forefathers exist somewhere. So where are they?
Do not question Old Mother Ghost, 15.
It's a simple question that our esteemed mother should know if she's such a history buff.
Sonny, you ask far too many questions. I'd be scareful if I were you.
It's a simple question, mother dearest.
Maybe they went somewhere greater. Someplace wonderful that we can all hope to go ourselves one day.
Like heaven.
Does that mean we have souls then?
Maybe.
But how can that be if we materialized out of nowhere? Good question. Is there something you're not telling us, mother?
Forget-a-ghouls wipe their memory.
What? No! All right, ghouls, listen up. We've got a few announcements.
To which I replied, I don't get 3 wishes on account of me not being made of matter. To which she replied that she also doesn't. Well, I was floating
This is such a struggle, I can't.
What's the next line?